What's up, guys? Zach here, also known as Angry Irishman 86. I've got a recorded game. I'm gonna start it all the way back into the Imperial Age because this was a long one. So if I did the whole game, it would take, I think it was over an hour long. So just a quick rundown of what has happened. Actually, where this castle is. My opponent tried to put a castle there, and at the same time he was trying to put one up, I was trying to put one up. So our armies met. I had a better composition than him. And then it's just been back and forth since then. I put another castle here. He took it down. He had a castle up here. I took that down. And this one just gets really messy. And usually I don't win messy games. So this is the point where I was a little confused as to what to do. So we're going to go ahead, go a little bit faster because, again, this is a really, really long game. So here we go. So he's got a really good army composition for what I have. He's got halberdiers and arbalests. And so I started making a bunch of skirms. But they just, I don't know, man. They just get wiped out over here. I am the Franks, so I don't have the best skirmishers, and that might be why. I keep trying to raid his trebuchets, but they're expensive. They're expensive raids because I keep losing cavaliers. I never got the paladin upgrade just because it's so expensive. I felt like I needed to just get units out. So I was right, because, I mean, look at this. This is a tough composition, again, for me to take on. So I'm going to speed it up some more because, right, something I did in this game that I don't usually do very well, I did expand my economy over to here, over to there. There's one key thing that happens in this game that really swings it in one of our favors. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise for you, but right here, he's going to take down this castle. Not much I can do about it, but I am raiding him, and it took him forever to notice this. I mean, obviously we're sped way up, so can't really count how many villagers I got, but I want to guess in the neighborhood of 20. And I just have more and more raids coming in. And then I'm running them onto the other side too. These guys I just ran in, kind of just let them go at first, but then ran out. But this is the big problem for me, is I had no idea what to do with this. And this is where I make a game-changing move. 1, 2, 3, 4 siege workshops. And at this point, looking at the score, he's over 1,000 points above me. Everything that I'm making, he just trounces really fast. And I'm kind of sitting there wondering what exactly is the right move here. Fortunately, I did idle his economy enough right here. But here we go, baby. Onagers! Okay. So every time I tried to take on these arbalests, I just got slaughtered. Didn't matter if I had elite skirmishers, didn't matter if I had cavalier, I just never had enough, and he was just taking me out. So, onager train with some elite skirms in front. So what my plan was here, run some elite skirms forward, have them focus on that, and let these guys clean up a little bit. Only problem is, I forgot to run them forward. And if we look at his view right here, let's put the Fog of War on. Bam! So he does start running some light cav forward. Good move on his end. I did not have the halbs out here that I needed. Putting up a castle, that's trouble. Unfortunately, since I was the Franks, I did have castles all over the place, but we're just going to focus right here. It's a mess everywhere. Let's go ahead and go back to all visible. Take it off his Fog of War. So he takes out my onagers, but he knows that I have them. I also know that I have them. Another thing that I have is bombard cannons. So I don't think he made one siege workshop this whole game, and I didn't make mine early enough. I made one up here early in the game that got destroyed, and it just took me forever to make another one. So back here, I start making barracks. Let's go ahead and switch it back over to me. What I'm looking at. So I can just get a meat shield in front of the onagers again. Okay, let's speed it up. You know, there's, again, just stuff going on all over the place. It's just a huge mess. I kind of just gave up on the castles over here. I just figured that would take his attention away for a while I built this back up. And then, here we go. Let's get the onager train rolling. So, I started ignoring the sides and started focusing here again. Speed this way up again, because, yes, just a lot going on. I see that he's got a castle. I don't really have anything to take down a castle right now. But here we go, start. So I just avoided it. Didn't realize how many of my own guys I was killing. Okay, and here I just decided to start taking out buildings, running onagers around. This castle, kind of a pain. So again, start rebuilding here. Started defending over here. Ignoring the sides. And then here it comes. Here comes the big change in momentum. Okay, so I'm down by 2,000 points. It's not looking good. But again, he never made siege. Never made siege, and I just start protecting mine. I did not micro this very well, but he doesn't have an answer for this. And when he does, when he thinks he does, I don't know what this means. De donde sacas tanto oro? Swear words. Yeah, just start moving forward. I don't even care that my onagers are killing some of my own guys at this point, because I am just spamming. Just moving them forward. Start building here. And again, I actually did start paying attention to the sides a little bit. I just sent some raids over. Try to get his attention in the middle and raid at the side. Sent a couple of guys over here to see if he had expanded his economy. He had not. Okay, and from here it's just moving forward. Now the score is swapped. I am 1,000 points over, and he calls it. So, yeah, very, very messy game. It was not looking good a few times, but just making this siege and having the economy to make those onagers, as well as the bombard cannons. Every time I made a trebuchet, he just came and took it out. This raid over here was key, and then just this push through the middle. Like, if he kept playing, I don't know what exactly he would have done. Again, no siege workshops from him. If he had made one earlier in the game, I would have had nothing that could beat him. Now he's completely open for raids. So, yeah, something I need to work on in this game is army compositions at the end, and using siege more often. So once I brought the siege into it, it was game over. Even though, as I said before, my micro with them, nothing to be desired. Okay. So here's something really that I don't understand with Age of Empires 2. Military score. He's got 2,000 more than me. I killed almost 100 more units than him. I lost fewer. I raised more buildings. The only thing I can think of is, I mean, he did have a higher military, but I converted more. The only thing I can think of is he killed more high-value targets. Economy-wise, I crushed him in the economy, so really the game should have been over sooner than it was, but that's alright. I was in every age faster. Society, more relic gold, more villagers. And then this is right where I brought Siege into it. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I might actually put a few more videos of what else happened in this matchup, because, again, it was a lot happened in this game. So, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. If this goes to YouTube, it will be my first YouTube video, and don't forget to smash that like button.